every time we have this particular star in studio, I always get super, super psyched up to come to work because her energy is always on point, and you know she's going to tell you something that's going to have you dying of laughter as well. But she speaks the truth. Madam Boss Manyewe Akothee is live in studio. Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Great.
It's so good to see you. We need
you.
to stop just like meeting and hanging out when you come.
You and
show,
Shafi has turned down my invite so many times.
Not turned it down. It's just like
we're
timing.
slaves, Bana. We're in the plantation. And anytime I see your manager's phone call, I'm like, okay. Madam is back. Yeah.
It's good. We just don't call randomly, right?
I know. Yeah. As it's always Jobo.
Yes.
Work.
No, but there's once she calls me just to say hi, and that was really refreshing. I was like,
Shafi doesn't pick up my calls. Maybe you think I want to abuse him.
May I only pick the manager's phone because the manager told me never pick her.
Imagine.
You talk to her through me.
Imagine Shafi's not picking up.
I'm a man. I follow instructions.
Oh God. However,
I will slide in your DM.
It's great to see you, and you're looking absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And just the other day, I was seeing on Instagram. First, your Instagram page is life. It's just life. I'm waiting for a reality TV show to come from your family because, like, I was seeing like you and your daughters dancing and doing that was so cool. And I think your parenting skill and you do it a bit differently. Are you like a bad cop? Do you ever like super discipline like your kids, or do you just have like conversations even from when they were younger? The girls.
They've been my best friends, and they've seen me through all kinds of shit in this world.
Yeah.
So they actually understand what the world is all about.
Yeah.
I am very strict, and my disciplinary committee is different.
Okay.
It's a dialogue.
It's
a dialogue. Yeah.
So you talk to your kids.
Yeah, I talk to my kids.
Yes.
We joke. We talk about everything, including sex.
Yeah.
We talk.
Which is important.
Yes.
It's very important in this day and age. And still on your Insta page, man, I remember a week ago, when was I in Kakamega? A month ago.
A month ago, yeah.
And we were coming back, and I was asleep in the back seat of the car. And then one of the people that I was with, I heard Akothee's voice. So I woke up, I'm like, where is that coming from? And it was when you're done this short video clips talking about the industry and how you feel like Kenyan artists don't get treated well. Yeah. They don't get paid what they're worth. And they don't, there's certain things that are going wrong in the industry. Yeah. Where did that come from? Had something happened, or had you seen something happen?
No, what I don't like is when promoters think that Kenyan artists don't need to be handled as stars. I mean, we depend on the hype. Like, I want to be picked up with a big car. I want to fly business class, because that's the show part of it. The business part of it. We have discussed and said, okay, I'm going to take $15,000. Then apart from that, what's my rider talking about? My rider says Akothee goes around with 20 bouncers. All my bouncers have to sleep in a nice place and eat good food. Akothee can only sleep in Acacia once I'm in Kisumu, and I only fly Silverstone, because that's where I feel comfortable. So when you want to put me in another flight where I don't do even on my normal occasion, I feel like you're downgrading my class. And also, an artist is someone who depends with emotions, by the way. We just don't walk into a studio and produce music. We use, we are driven by spirits, and once the spirit is tampered with, like mtu anakupeleka kwa hoteli yenye iko na kunguni, sasa unashangaa tu unaimba na unajikuna. So it's like, they tamper with your spirits even before you go on stage. So an artist cannot produce. You can't be productive,
and you can't perform well.
No, you need to be. Even for a man. A man who invites you in a hotel worth 500, and the other one who books you into Sankara. They even, the levels of how you feel, even how you walk. You go like, wow, they've actually felt my value. There is a lot of value in treating the artist well. And I actually still feel like our artists in Kenya are not appreciated. Do you think it's also because sometimes, and I feel the same way as well, like, do you think it's also sometimes like if Akothee is asking for this much, there's going to be another artist who takes what you refuse? So nobody is like standing, it's not a united front of artists saying, no, these are the standards and this is going to be the norm. Promoters or whoever, you have to treat us like this. Do you think there's some artists who, when they say yes to that mistreatment, are doing more harm? Actually, some of our artists are the ones who are also letting us down. Because of how they handle themselves. I mean, as an artist, you can't be found everywhere, from one club to the other. Number two, because you can't be seen every day. You can't just be available for everyone, and you can't jump on each and every stage. Because remember, presence devalues you. Like when you are available everywhere. I know if I pick up my phone and call Akothee, I have 20,000 for you. Mina kuja. Because I'm not you 20,000 pengine tani zibia mali pengine. You can't even get an audio for 20,000 for God's sake. You can't even shoot a video for 100,000. So if all our artists would know their value of having the talent, and remember, talent is only 10%, 90% is hard work.
Yeah.
So if artists will stop collecting this pocket change, I call it pocket change because you can't call me for a show for 200,000.
Yeah,
like, seriously,
doesn't make sense.
Doesn't work.
The math.
It doesn't work.
Dancers, the band.
Yeah,
you getting there. What you're wearing.
The band alone is 200,000. The band alone.
Yes.
My dancers don't take anything less than 30,000.
Yeah.
Right. The security around, the photographer, you see, they are on a monthly, they're on permanent payroll.
Yeah.
So if someone, the problem with Kenyan artists also, I would say, and I'm repeating it, someone would call you for 50,000, then call the other one for 50. So we don't have a standard of what we need to be paid because we do not know our value ourselves, right? Yeah. So promoters have taken also that
they've taken
advantage. They've taken the advantage of the desperation.
Yes.
I know mfuko inafinya, but let's have a standard of our fee. Yeah. If artists will stop collecting anything below 300, let's say even upcoming artists, 300 unaweza kufanya nayo kitu, lakini 50. 50 utafanya
anything below 100 is
anything
not
below
acceptable.
100 ni kama matusi. Then the promoters use this word, we are giving you a platform. Which platform? You are using my content.
Yeah, I'm bringing people.
I am bringing people. You know, you chose me because I have a crowd. My fans want to listen to my music. And they don't know you.
Something people forget, like if you take that 50,000 today, in a month you can't change it to 100K. They'll be like, but last month so you'll have to remain at that 50.
Yeah, that's how you gonna pay your dancers? Yeah, how you gonna drive how you you're gonna come to the show with a tuk-tuk? Yeah, how would you turn up to a corporate meeting when you collected 50,000 2 weeks ago? Yeah, you're gonna Uber around, right?
Yeah, and it makes even the biggest problem is the fact that they get the 50 Gs, and that one is supposed to pay for everything.
Yeah. They even collect the 50 Gs and they drink it the same night.
Imagine, and that is on Anna Basfare kwenda rudi nyumbani.
You understand?
Yeah.
Sasa natupo nje na landlord. Alafu kesho unaona Instagram, mafans pia wamewasha. Yeah. It's a very frustrating industry if you don't know how to handle it.
But then Akothee, like I watched those videos and I was just like, she is speaking so much sense.
I was speaking from my heart because I know how they treat international artists. I just saw one ask for 10 Range Rovers. Oh my God, Nelson, you have to change my rider, please. 10 Range Rovers. Somebody wanted to ride
in a Rolls Royce.
I didn't even know there's a Rolls Royce in Kenya. Oh my God. Nelson, please.
Focus.
Tusiende huko. This time round on my rider, please put a chopper. We are not buying it. We are not doing it with our own money.
Guys, Akothee is in studio. We're going to be dropping a new song in a bit. But if you have any questions or even reactions to what she said, head over to Twitter at Kiss100Kenya. Kirio Ray is such a huge fan. He's like, thank you so much for bringing Akothee this morning. And you know, one thing that I have to say about you is that you have a fan base that is across the divide. So from young people, but even I keep reminding you, I had my aunt who was in Botswana. Yeah. She sent me a link of one of your interviews or something.
She represents everyone.
And she was like, who's this chick? Like, she's so cool. And I was like, before we get to her, you found this chick. And so that's really amazing. How many years right now has it been for you in music as of now?
4 years.
4 years, but you made.
It looks like you've been there for a longer time.
Thank you.
You came in like a hurricane,
Madam Boss.
I saw space.
You just got.
I saw the vacuum and I had to fill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And another thing that a couple of weeks ago we were talking about is your hater of the day.
They don't try
segments on your platforms.
Yeah.
And so you put up some of the people who send you horrible messages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do those comments ever get to you? Because your strength is so it's just goals, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But is there a moment where you're just like, today was not the day, like this person?
You see, these are people who don't have a life, right? So they are living their lives inside my life with that abundance. Because if they feel like I should be perfect, I'm not here to be anybody's role model. I have a life to live.
Exactly.
Okay? So if you feel like I don't have an ass, please, you can go to the sites where asses are available. If you feel like I'm too black that you don't want to look at me, why are you following me?
Yeah. Follow wale wamejipaka light skin.
Follow wale light skin because the option is diverse.
Yeah.
You actually follow who you are.
No one is forcing anybody.
Personally, I follow very few people. Yeah. People who make an impact in my life. Yeah. Someone that I would wake up in the morning, go to their page and feel inspired. I just don't go there to hate. Why would I hate? Yeah. It's because I hate myself, and you can't give love if you don't have one. So these people are people who don't have a life behind the data bundle. So the only time they feel better is to try to make somebody feel bad.
Yeah.
But as for Madam Boss, you wake up and find me in business class, my dear.
Exactly.
You wake up and find me in Acacia or in Silverstone or wherever, and you are still stuck at wherever you are from the data bundles you bought yesterday, or you
instead of focusing on your.
You know, we are all looking for growth, and we are all work in progress. No one is perfect.
Yeah.
I had someone told me on Radio Maisha yesterday that I'm haribuing ati unaharibu wasichana wadogo. Like, where are their parents? These young girls, where are their parents, their aunties? Yeah. Before you put me as a role model to your daughter, what is your role as a mother? Are you giving birth to your children to be raised by community?
Yeah.
My children are well behaved, so I am not responsible for anybody's bad behavior.
And it's not your pressure.
It's not my pressure. No, I also found internet, and I messed up at the age of 14. There was no internet. There was no social media.
Yeah.
Why did I mess up? Yeah. Because I was indisciplined and arrogant, and you know, I wanted a fast life.
Yeah.
So let nobody blame anything on internet. I don't even say, when people say, oh, some things cannot be aired past whatever. We have YouTube.
Yeah.
My sons knows how to take my phones and join on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know,
it's more.
So it's parental. It's not responsibility for celebrities not to live their lives because people will talk bullshit. Let them talk.
And it's not something that you signed up for.
No.
Yeah.
It's not a must you follow me.
Yeah.
There's an unlike button.
Yeah.
You followed me by your own kupenda kwako.
Volition. Yeah.
And if you're addicted, accept and move on. I'm addicted.
Okay.
Let's ask Nelson that. Is she addictive?
He's stuck since 2015.
Since 2015, I'm
Speaking of Nelson, because sometimes, like, oh my God, it's so crazy. Like, we're talking about him and it's like we're backbiting him, but he's in studio. But I saw an article saying that you said that it's not serious. What you have between the two of you is not serious. And I think they said you used the word boy toy. And there's so much written about you that you can never know what's true and what's not. So for me, that's why I'm always on your Instagram, because I'm like, well, if it's not here, is that something that you said, or were you joking?
I always joke. My life is full of fun, and people mistake my, you know, in every caption I put, it depends. I'm not responsible for your understanding. I'm only responsible for what I write. Right? Nelson is all in my life. Yeah. I respect him. He takes the next step after my father. Yeah. Yeah. He is my everything. Yeah. Before I close my eyes, you know, people are just seeing the gram. Yeah. They're like, oh, they are here, they are here. What this guy goes through. If it wasn't passion and the love he has for me, he wouldn't be where he is.
We had this conversation here, remember last time? Yeah.
He is, I would say, any time of the day. Yeah. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass, but he is that.
Is your foundation holding you together?
He is my everything. People want me to start saying, oh, we are having sex. Yeah. Oh, we are doing, what's your concern about it? Why do you want me to tell you what I'm doing in my bedroom? Yeah. You know, he is my manager, period. Yeah. Understand?
And also, I think I read a quote that said that if somebody that you're with doesn't irritate you, are they really with you? So it comes with the relationship. At a point, you'll irritate each other. Are we going to hear any like wedding bells?
Yes, babies on board.
No.
Yes.
Hey.
Kwani unanilisha?
Let other women to get other babies. Utapata watoto wote wa Kenya.
Kwani mimi ni tunashare bwana?
Me first, I've not even gotten to the babies part. I'm on the bit about the wedding bells. Wait, so has a proposal happened, Nelson?
It's in the process.
Has a proposal happened?
Now, how do you propose to a boss lady?
Ask Nelson.
In relationship, there is nothing like boss, my friend.
Oh, hiyo ni ya huko nje. Hiyo ni ya show.
Ile ya showbiz huko nje. Kuna humble.
So has he proposed?
Neliox?
Are you putting me on the spot now?
Say in live radio. Say now.
Coming soon.
It's coming soon, or it's happened, but it's a private matter. But you know, it's between the two of us.
Umejitetea. Umeachwa saa hii. Ningejiclare single.
When we come back, a brand new song, and of course we
oh yeah, Jengbo.
Oh, Jengbo is Jengbo.
So
Jengbo means
is where she hears jackpot.
Yeah, come on, hit jackpot. My next song is jackpot. So just wait for that.
The new one is called Lotto.
The new one is Lotto. Yeah, and the other one coming is jackpot. So wait.
Tell us about Lotto, though.
Yeah, this song is amazing. Yeah. And the video is just everything.
Yeah.
You see, when you look at the video, I've put a house girl working for a Muzungu, and that people normally believe that you can't find love. Lotto is all about finding love. So if you would win $1 million today, what would you do? I would change the life I will change my life and the life of people around me. So this young girl is in love with the gardener, and the boss is in love with her. So because she's working for the boss, she's not given herself being a woman to this boss. She adamantly refused, and still in love with the Shamba boy. So when she won the Lotto, she decided to take her love of life and flew to Diani in Leopard Beach, checked in, and lived the life they've been admiring on social media. So Lotto is all about, if you would win an opportunity today, what would you do? Would you change your life and the life of people around you?
Or would you just enjoy?
You understand?
Well, me as I enjoy, and then I will come back
and
change people's life.
Shafi, it's even by changing people's lives, you are also still enjoying.
Thank you.
If I went...
No. As in me, I mean enjoy.
I know you are enjoying.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Somebody asked me if I would go back to a teenager right now.
Yes.
Would I be the same person? Definitely I would not be. I think it's the things I went through that make me this disciplined.
Yes.
Otherwise, if I had everything on a silver platter, I wouldn't know to differentiate between when it is wrong and when it is right.
When you haven't struggled, you've not.
When you win a jackpot, like when you get an opportunity, when you win a lotto, it's an opportunity. Even getting a job is an opportunity. What do you do with yourself? You change your life and the life of people around you.
You pay for it.
If I said I would want to enjoy myself, I would be flying business class tickets and everything and forgot about my children. I didn't do that. I moved with my children from one room to the next 2-bedroom, to the next 3-bedroom. As in, I progressed with them as Lotto was.
And I guess even changing, even if when you open Akothee safaris and stuff like that, you are still, because you have employees. There are people who earn a living based on that. I have 40 families directly linked to me. I have 40 employees. That is 40 families directly linked to me. That's why I normally say I'm still alive for a purpose, not even for me. Because God knows that there are people who really need me. Preach!
My children.
Preach! You know what? We need to hear this new song. It's called Lotto. It's by Akothee, of course. You listen, and that's exactly what happened in the studio. Akothee trying to teach us a dance move.
Hey,
and I'm just like...
That you need to go for... Many rehearsals.
You need to train.
Yes, practice, training.
And then also there's a point where she kicks her legs up, and I was just like, okay, now, honestly.
And the bum shaking. But for a mother of how many?
5.
Oh, your goals.
You look dope, man. You look amazing.
Oh my God.
The competition is too high.
You need to introduce me to your gym instructor.
Wait. The competition is too high, my friend. Hey, you have to keep up.
But guys, you need to go out and check out the music video to Lotto. And when did you actually record this particular song?
I recorded the song in June. Actually, when I was in Italy. And then I had to take my time. This time round, I really worked on my vocals.
But I can hear even the beats, these instruments, and it's so nice.
It took us 3 months to make it. We recorded it in June, but then we had to bring it back. It was recorded in Nigeria. We had to bring it back and then put instruments, bring back, take out some things. It's one of my favorite, actually.
It's a really, really good song. Well done. You've done a good job on this one. And so before we go into Celebrity Quickfire, what more is coming up from Akothee in the months going forward?
Great things. I'm working on my album. I'll be featuring a few DJs from DJ Kublon, DJ Gospel. I'm international right now.
That one of the best DJs in the world right now.
Who? Gospel.
Yes.
And he's here. We are Kublon and that one Lotto was produced by Kublon. And the guitarist is called Fioki. You feel the guitar?
I was telling you.
When you hear Akothee talking about a beat costing 200,000 Kenya shillings. Yes. Now listen to the name dropping that she's dropping.
You understand?
Yes, it's the producers. Those are the top producers. That's the Chris Beats level of producers.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to take you through Celebrity Quickfire before we let you get on with your day, and I'm going to stick in a couple of questions from what are they called? From Team Adele and Team Shafi that have come our way. So, are you ready for Celeb Quickfire?
If I don't know what to answer, I just say I don't know.
No, please don't.
Breakfast with the Stars, Celebrity Quickfire.
Question number 1 came from Sushi the Rapper. How much do you charge for a collabo?
I don't charge anything for collabo. As long as it's a brand, I don't mind also supporting talent.
Okay, that's pretty fresh. All right, Akothee, what are all the names on your ID, or since you're international, your passports?
Huh?
All the names
your
on
full
your
name on your passport.
Esther Akothee Kokeo. My bank details are.
No. That's name. Let's leave it at name.
Next question. If your house is burning, what are the 3 things, not people, 3 things you're going to save?
My children.
No, not people. Things. Vitu zako.
The
not things you hold dear in your life.
Not nothing that's alive.
My jewelries.
Okay.
Yes.
And?
Not living thing.
Yeah.
Not living thing, yeah.
So jewelry?
Just my jewelry. I don't do makeup, so I don't know what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Okay, and shoes?
I can buy, Buana. I don't think I can even wait to save anything.
Yes.
Let them ban.
Okay. If tomorrow you woke up as Avril, what is the first thing that you would change?
I won't change anything. I would be me. Yeah.
And last question. 3 people are stuck on an island and you've got to save one, meaning the other 2 are going to die. So who are you going to save? These are the 3 people. There's Vera Sidika, there's Huda. Okay? And who's the 3rd person?
Yes, Diamond's ex-wife.
Zari,
boss lady. Who are you saving and who are you letting to die?
I'll save myself.
What?
You save yourself twice.
I will run.
Hey, save him who for what?